I got interested in Sable Offshore, the symbol SOC, because I felt that industries such as in California, oil production, which had been dramatically reduced by government policies, had a chance of rebounding as a result of Trump's new policies on energy. And a friend of mine gave me an interesting analysis, a research analysis of this one, SOC, because they had bought the California oil production facilities from mighty Exxon several years ago. And so when it was clear that the new Trump policies could impact the ability of companies like SOC to produce oil again in California, I decided to recommend the stock in a cautious way, essentially saying buy a little bit and then if it goes up, buy more. And we've been in that situation for a few weeks, but I have to say at this point, I think it's just simpler to say, hey, if you bought any SOC, you probably didn't lose much money, but I recommend getting out of it just because it's a small situation. I don't get much new information on what's going on there on the oil situation. So I think it's just simpler to do it in that manner. I will say, however, that one of the reasons is that a recent meeting that Trump's team has had with the Russian team in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, has an impact because I think it's possible that coming out of that three-way confab between those three countries, all of whom are major oil and gas fossil fuel producers, that there could be an encouragement to push up the amount of oil production pretty much across the world, again, in part because increasingly I think the ability by those who I would categorize as extremists on the importance of climate change fostering non-fossil fuel sources of energy is weakening, and I think will weaken further. And so therefore, I think the chances of oil prices going up significantly from where they are currently are less. And therefore, one of the reasons for buying a potential oil producer like SOC is also less. So that's kind of my thinking on SOC, and we shall see where it goes. But for now, I recommend you stay out of SOC and sell the position that you have.